What's up, everybody? We're here at the Gambler 500 Florida Mini-Bike Mayhem 2, which is being held at the Marion County Speedway in Ocala, Florida. It's freezing cold for Florida standards. It's like upper 30s. We're dying. We don't have the equipment for this. Anyways, it's a pretty cool track. You can see back there. It's a local dirt circle track that they've made a little like supermoto course kind of thing going on in the middle. And we're lucky enough to have been invited here by our buddy James, who has got two of these Coleman pull start mini bikes. And we're gonna go out and rip it up here in a minute. Looks like a pretty cool track, a little flat track action going on, so it'll be something a little bit different. This is my first time, or Lars' first time doing one of these events. So we're just showing up with open minds and seeing how it goes, but looks pretty cool to begin with. So we'll take a look around and we'll get on the bike here in a minute. Go out here and cruise, do a little vlogging. Try not to die. Basically, the track is a dirt oval with like a supermoto sort of infield here. A little bit of a roller jump. You don't really get air. Come out on the speedway here to really pick up some speed. Kind of flat tracking in here. That's a fast boy right there. So basically these bikes are the ones that you'd buy Tractor Supply or Sam's Club or whatever, and they come in two different varieties. They're rigid frame, which I think is maybe the older style, and then a front fork frame, front suspension. That's what we're riding on here. This is more like the chopper style. And they're normally not this fast. Got centrifugal clutches, so they hit pretty hard. Take one more lap here, switch out with Lars, but you got to basically look at the track. We'll be doing this for 2 hours, switching on and off. There we go. A couple laps around the Gambler 500 Mini-Bike Mayhem 2 race here. I'm gonna switch off with Larsy. All good? Yeah, just take it easy. This is a good time, man. These bikes are like real sketchy to ride. You would think that they're easy to ride because they basically sell them at Walmart or wherever. I mean, they're pretty accessible to just about everybody. But I can tell you, out of all the bikes that I ride, these are really they're really difficult to ride fast, I guess is the better terminology for it. call this place the Bullring. I guess they do like flat track motorcycle, and looks like maybe a little supermoto. Maybe some, I don't know, midget stuff going on here, circle track stuff, but it's a pretty cool track. I'm not really sure like what the whole Gambler 500 story is, but we kind of got turned on to this by our time spent at the Woodsman Cup this year, where we met up with James. We were camping next to him, and he was telling us that they did the Gambler stuff, so we're like, oh yeah, we heard about that, but we're not really sure what it is. So we knew about this event coming up, but neither Lars nor I had a Coleman mini-bike to use, so just so happens that James needed a couple of extra riders, so he asked Lars if Lars and I if we wanted to ride with him, and he has the bike is just insanely fast, so we knew we could come over here with some good equipment. But it is all about fun. But as you can see, it's real racing. I mean, everybody's getting on it pretty good. You know, it's just a lot of fun. It's all about fun, just like the Woodsman Cup. At the end of the day, they had some. Lars just spun out over there. They had some pretty cool trophies and stuff. But you know, it's just really low-cost fun with friends, which is really rare in motorsports. Speaking from my time coming from racing cars. So we're looking forward to it. Got a 2-hour enduro coming up. Got 3 riders in our team, and then we'll be switching out pretty much, I guess, whenever we get tired.
Very similar to the way we did it this morning, but this time we're going to do it right. So thank you to all my volunteers. And we have a trophy for the best costume of the Mayhem. Congratulations. True.
Thank you.
Thank you. Round of applause.
Let's see you, buddy.
Oh yeah.
See the hardware.
Got the hardware, the swag bag, Go Power Sports, all kinds of goodies in there. Super awesome.
Congrats.
Thank you. Thank you.
So that concludes our day here at the Gambler 500 Mini-Bike Mayhem 2. Our team did not get any trophies, although we were kicking some rear end, and not sure what really happened, but when it comes down to this race, I think it has a lot to do with the bribes and stuff. So anyways, it was a fun day. We'll be back for the next one. All right, let's talk about what we just did. What did we do?
We
What was
just
it?
raced some mini bikes here at the Bullring in Ocala, Florida.
Mini-Bike Mayhem 2. Number 2.
It was a good time.
We didn't know about the first one, but I guess it's the Gambler 500 Mini-Bike edition. So the Gambler 500, I'm not really sure of the history of it, but what do they go out west? It's out
I
west,
think
right?
it started in Oregon or
In
something.
Oregon, and then they do like a big rally, like a 500-mile rally. Is that what it is?
I think so.
Did you read about this?
No.
I didn't either. How did we figure it out?
James.
James?
Kenny.
Yeah. James Kenny. So
The owners of the bike.
yeah, the guys who own the bikes that we rode today. So I guess it's a 500-mile rally where the object is not so much to race, but like to pick up trash and stuff.
Yeah, pick up trash and try to help people do good deeds.
Help people do good
I think
deeds.
that's what it is.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Anyways, it sounds cool,
More
right?
like a fun thing than a competitive thing.
Yeah, right. So the original theory with it is cars and stuff, and I know like a lot of people do Miatas, so we were gonna do a Miata for this, and then this mini bike thing came about, and we rode with James and his friend Kenny at the Woodsman. Lars rode on their team, but I didn't ride on their team, but they were parked next to us, so we got to know them pretty good. We had a good time there, so he thought about us when he needed some co-riders for this 2-hour endurance race here at the
Okay.
Marion County Speedway, the Bullring. So it's like a clay dirt oval short track type of thing, and I think it's mostly meant for like flat track motorcycles and little quarter midgets and stuff. So you know what a quarter midget is?
Well, I do now, but
What do you think a quarter midget is?
it sounds like a small person. Sorry, feller.
A really, really small person. Like a quarter of a midget.
Wow.
I don't
Supposed to
know.
be that guy.
Yeah, whatever. But so anyways, they made like this track out of the circle track, and obviously you've seen some of the GoPro footage already, so I don't need to explain it, but it was pretty fun.
It was a good time.
It was rough. I had one spillover in practice and skinned up my knee pretty good, and bang up my knee with the bolts and stuff like that on some of these
I didn't
bikes.
even wreck today.
You didn't wreck, and I wrecked, and I burned holes in my pants.
Oh, I blew the belt.
Yeah, we broke stuff. Gas is leaking everywhere. I don't know. These little
Blew
bikes.
up one bike. One bike's done.
Yeah.
We didn't blow it up, but the other team did.
Right. Well, all that started kind of happening when I rode it first, didn't it? So, I don't know. Is the moral of the story, don't invite us to go do this stuff?
Oh, you do. You want to test the endurance of your bike? Invite us.
Yeah. I thought we were fast, so it was worth it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, I guess the way the scoring and awards and stuff work out, that anything can happen. So I guess there's bribes involved and stuff. I didn't really understand that part of it, being our first time here, but there's like a table full of liquor over there that I see, that I guess that's like part of the bribing process. Is like there's one judge, I guess her name is Darla, and you can bribe her with stuff.
Cat food and liquor.
Cat food. Yeah, cat food is one of the meow mix.
You can get last place, but if your bribe's big enough, you
Yeah.
can get first.
Yeah, so we were ripping out there though. James was fast. he was passing a bunch of people. I
The
felt
people's champ.
I felt pretty good. I didn't get past once. I don't think you got past once.
I don't
But-
think so.
We didn't make podium, and that could have been because the belt blew though. I don't know how many laps we went down. So
Yeah, probably a good 15 minutes.
yeah, we were down for a little while replacing one of the belts on the drive. So I mean that could be it. But anyways, I feel like we were pretty accomplished. We went fast.
I had a fun time.
Yeah, I'm just gonna love the GoPro footage because we passed I must have passed that little monkey bike 18 times during my stint.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah. So all right. Well, we're gonna go to grab food now, and then we're gonna go home, right?
Sounds good.
You're not coming home with me though.
Not just
No,
not
it's
me.
Supercross tonight, so you probably are.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's it. Later.
Later. Twin Gromskis.
Twin Gromskis. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, we're doing a thing. Apparently, I look like Cletus McFarland, which is cool. So, because he's got a killer YouTube channel and a ton of subscribers. So I can unofficially say that I know Cletus McFarland because I look a lot like him. So there's that. So if you want to subscribe based on the fact that I look like Cletus McFarland and make a mistake and think that I'm Cletus McFarland and subscribe and watch my videos and say oh, this is like the Cletus McFarland of mini bikes, I guess. All right?
Little bikes.
Yeah. That's okay. You can do that. So anyways, if Cletus, you want to do some collabs or anything, you want to ride some mini bikes, give me a shout.
At the Freedom Factory, hit us up.
Yeah, we might be racing there. Isn't there going to be one of these there?
That's what he said at the Soto Speedway,
Yep.
which is now the Freedom Factory.
Yeah.
Who knows?
All right. Well, we'll see him there. See you there, Cletus.
Hell yeah, brother.